review of a couple stocks that are trending right now. Um, Basically, we've got one that is kind of a little bit. I don't know. I caught some heat for it last time. So it's Ocugen. This is a Reddit deal. Reddit pumped it up for sure. Um, and I believe in what they're doing. I do. I think that having an oral form of the vaccine is ideal. And these guys are in India and they're developing it and they're in phase 3. As you can see here, uh, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it's in development with some manufacturing partners, phase 3 in progress. And then, yeah, they're looking at a pathway to the U.S. development, which is easier said than done. And they've got other things in their pipeline as well. However, they do not have any current sales right now. So my issue with that is Merck. And I've been screaming from the rooftops on this, and my call's been off on this one. It's down. It's down pretty substantially, and the technical setup on it about a week ago, or give or take, was really, really nice, but they did not like what they heard on the conference call. There's some changes in the C-suite, and they're backing off of some of their main revenue-generating drugs, but they're focusing on an oral version on it, and I don't have the name pulled up. It's like I said, I'm going to cover it in detail this afternoon, but worst comes to worst, Ocugen, they'll get bought out, is what it will be. So as much crap as I like to talk about it in these Reddit stocks, the truth is, this isn't a bad deal. And yeah, it's definitely got buyout potential. So the next one I would like to talk about is Ocular. And I'm sure I'm butchering the name on that. So what these guys do is they deal with like eye implants and stuff like that. So post surgery, they put these little inserts in the eyelids and the what, I don't even know, the cubicles or whatever. I don't know. But what they do is pretty cool, and they announced that they're coming out with some positive clinical data, and they've already got a drug in play. It's Dexterza. You know what? I suck at pronouncing these pharmaceutical names. I'm just going to throw it out there, so please don't make fun of me too much. But anyway, so they already have sales, and they're actually pretty positive. And let me tell you exactly what they are right now. And yeah, my computer is acting funny, as it always does. So yeah, took a major jump up. Their sales are phenomenal. You're talking 217% quarter over quarter. Over the past 5 years, you're looking at almost about 60% sales growth. So that's pretty phenomenal. And like I said, I mean, you can look at it here. Their pipeline's pretty solid, and again, they're going to be coming out with some positive phase 1 clinical data. But the fact that they already have drugs on the market, it makes me feel a lot better in terms of what they're capable of doing as a company in of itself. And again, you know, Ocugen, sure, you know, like I said, there's other companies coming after it, and Merck is one of them. And again, we'll get into it. But for those who are in this because they think that Ocugen's going to be the end all, they're going to be the one that, figures it all out and they're just going to own the market. I'm sorry, you're misinformed on that, guys. And I know people are emotional about it because they're holding it and that's what they think. Okay, that's fine. But understand the likelihood of, if it works and they get it developed and to market fast enough, it could be a buyout potential. But you have got every major vaccine producer trying to develop an oral version of the vaccine. Again, people can argue with me all they want. It doesn't matter. I don't care. That is the fact. Now, if Ocugen beats them to the punch, they'll get bought out. No doubt. Merck already has the infrastructure in India, the partnerships for manufacturing. They have the ability to get the distribution up and running. And again, if they don't develop it in time and these guys do, so be it. One way or the other, look, Ocugen's going to be a volatile stock, but it could be very profitable. And if you're in it, hey, I'm rooting for you. I really am. But when it comes to Ocular, they're just, I really like what they do, and there's just not a lot of shadiness to it, in my opinion. And again, their pipeline is phenomenal. And the fact that they already have pretty substantial sales numbers, and they don't really even have a lot of debt. There's just not a lot to not like on it. And the short flow, it's only 7% short. Now, granted, it's a small cap. It's only about $1 billion market cap, but that's fine. Given that it's predominantly a clinical phase company, but it does have market or treatments and whatnot, that they're making money. Okay, look, they're selling stuff. So anyways, okay, guys, real quick, as always, Bitcoin update. I am so frustrated right now. Bitcoin's down almost 4%, which means Coinbase is also even further down. And that just doesn't make me feel happy. But anyways, guys, Ocular, for sure, very thrilled about it. Still in the decent buy position. And again, Ocugen, if it keeps going up, cool. But again, if any of those other major pharmaceutical companies come out with their own version first, that thing's done. So you're taking a pretty big risk with it, but these Reddit deals, they pay off. Not the way I like to trade, but hey, you know what? Make money. And that's all I want for you, for me. That's it. Anyways, guys, I will check back in with you if anything else pops off. Otherwise, I'll see you after the market closes. Take care.